I was delighted to come here today to the Austrian Ambassador's residence, and I congratulate the Ambassador for actually hosting Vinay Gupta, who has written the amazing story of his family that actually rescued 5 Jewish families from Vienna in the 30s after the Anschluss, after the Nazis took over Austria. The Jewish community in Austria was a formidable community with businessmen, with academicians, with doctors, who unfortunately have been exterminated by the Nazis. Some of them managed to escape, and each one of these stories is a story that is worth telling. I really heard with admiration the amazing story of Gupta's family. Mr. Gupta was not only an entrepreneur, but was a person with a huge heart, and thanks to his goodwill, many souls were saved during the Holocaust. So it's a story that is worth to be told, and I promise Mr. Gupta that I'm going to send his book to Yad Vashem, to Jerusalem, for the researchers of the Holocaust in Jerusalem, to read it and to follow it up. And I'm really thankful for this opportunity to be here today.
It talks about the people-to-people connect between the two countries. It's about which you have already spoken in the past as well. Prime Minister also speaks about the people-to-people connect between the two countries. Your thought in this regard, because in the past as well we have seen it, and the trend continues at present. Your thoughts in that regard, and how important it is?
Well, people-to-people contact at the end of the day is the true diplomacy. You know, the bond between countries is not just a bond between leaders, but also a bond between peoples. And India has an extraordinary people that have been always welcoming for the Jewish people. There has never been in India any sign of anti-Semitism. So people that came here throughout history to escape from persecution found refuge here. And this is something worth mentioning, and something that is continuing today when we are not being persecuted anymore, when we have our own state, our sovereign state. Both the Indian people and the Jewish people have been oppressed for many centuries, but today we are free, and we have huge opportunities to develop relations, to prosper and to flourish together.